So good day, we are the ALT+F4 group and we will now present our project, the Hotel Booking System. Hotel Booking System is a hotel reservation system where the hotel employees can record customers' data for reserving a room quickly. This project aims to develop a hotel booking system that will replace the manual booking methods for hotel rooms. It will eliminate delays in processing the customer booking for rooms and prolong delays in receiving information. The main objective of the study is to develop a hotel booking system for Nikita's Hotel. Specifically, the study aims to allow the use of automated data entry methods, to ensure efficient and reliable communication within hotels, to make it simple for authorized users to make changes to data, and to enable fast and easy retrieval of guest records and data for fast reference activities. And this is our conceptual framework. We have the input, process, and output. In input, we have user's account access and password, user's personal information, check-in and check-out date, and room type. In process, project planning, requirements, gathering, analysis, design, coding, testing, and implementation. And our output is an effective and efficient hotel booking system.
The next one is significance of the study. This system will consider its significant contribution to the following. First is Nikita's Hotel. It will help the hotel secure the reliable and accurate data contained in the system. Next is hotel management officials. They can use this system to quickly record the customer's data. Next is customer. The system will benefit the customer for an easy transaction and room reservation. Next is developers. The system will benefit the developers in gaining additional knowledge through identifying solutions to the system's problem. And lastly, future developers. This project will benefit future developers to understand how a system develops and works. Next is the scope and the limitations. This system is aimed at developing a booking system for hotel reservations. This system can be used by the hotel management officials to perform extensible tasks and reserve a hotel room easily and securely. The system is limited to the following. Letter A. Staff with no valid ID or permit cannot make any transaction using the system. And letter B. Unauthorized access is not permitted to the system, which is exclusively accessible to the registered admin.
And this is our ERD. As you can see, we have 6 entities and 5 relationships. Let's start from the login, which have 2 attributes and a primary key. Display main form, it is 1-to-1 because there's only one login in main form. Then main form have staff, it is 1-to-many because it can have a many staff. Staff will have 5 attributes. Then staff manage clients that have 4 attributes. It is 1-to-many because there will be a lot of clients. Next, staff checks rooms that have 3 attributes and a primary key. It is 1-to-many because there will be a lot of rooms. Then staff process booking that have 6 attributes and a primary key. It is 1-to-many because it can have a many booking of clients. Next is our relational schema. Log in with attributes of username and password. Next, staff. Staff ID, name, phone, gender, password. The next, client ID, name, phone, country. Next, booking ID, room, date out, date in, client, payment. Last is rooms ID, room, phone, room, free. Next is our flowchart, and this is our flowchart. As you can see, it starts with the login. The next is Nikita's Hotel system. Then there will be a decision. If there will be no transaction, you can go back to Nikita's Hotel system. But if there will be a transaction, you can continue to confirm information, store information, process, then the end.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is the system of ALT+F4. Now, I will debug this system and wait a few seconds. Enter the username, the password, and click the login. In this system, we notice the staff information, client, room information, and booking information. First, click the staff information and we can see the staff ID, name, phone, password, and gender. Also, we can see the add button, edit button, delete button, search button, and the record. Add button is for create, edit button is for update, delete button is for delete, and this record is for retrieve. Now, let's test if all buttons will function. First, the add button. Enter the staff ID, name, phone number, password, and select the gender. Then click the add button. As you can see, the information you want to add, it's already added. Now, let's try the edit button. Click the staff information in the record and change the name then click the edit button. As you can see, the staff information you want to update is already updated. Third, let's test the delete button. Click one staff information in the record and click the delete button. And as you can see, the staff information you want to delete has been deleted. Lastly, let's try the search button. Enter the staff name you want to search and you can see the record of the staff name you search. Then, click this button to refresh the record. Next, click the client information and we can see the client ID, name, phone, country, and also the add button, edit button, delete button, search button, and the record. Now, let's try if all buttons will function. First, add button. Enter the client ID, name, phone number, and select the country. Then click the add button. Now, we can see the information of the client you want to add has been added. Second, edit button. Click one client information in the record and change the client name to edit. As you can see, the client information we want to update is already updated. Third, delete button. Click one client information in the record and click the delete button, and we can see the client information in the record you want to delete has been deleted. Now, the search button. Enter the client name and click the search button. Click this button to refresh the record. Now, click the room information and we can see the room number, room phone, room type, room price, and the room status. Also, we can see the add button, edit button, delete button, search button, and the record. Let's try if all buttons will function. First, the add button. Enter the room number or room ID, room phone, the room type, the room price, and the room status. Then click the add button. And we can see the information you want to add has been added. Next, the edit button. Click one room information and change the room phone to edit. Then click the edit button. And we can see the room information we want to update is already updated. Third, the delete button. Click one information in the record, then click the delete button. And we can see the room information we want to delete has been deleted. Now, let's try the search button. Enter the room ID you want to search, and we can see the record of the room ID you search, and click this button to refresh the record. Lastly, click the booking information and we can see the booking ID, the name of the client, the room number, the room type, the room price, date in, date out, total amount, and also the add button, edit button, delete button, search button, record, and the print button. Now, let's try if all buttons will function. First, the add button. Enter the booking ID. Select client name. Select room number. Select room type. Select the price of the room type. Select the date out and click the add button. Now, we can see the total amount payment, number of days check-in, and the information you want to add. Second, the edit button. Click one information in the record and change the client name to edit. Then click the edit button and we can see the booking information we want to update. It's already updated. Third, delete button. Click one information in the booking, then click the delete button. Fourth, the search button. Enter the booking ID you want to search, and we can see the information of the booking ID you search, and click this button to refresh. Lastly, for the last button, the print button, click one information in the record you want to print, then click the print, and we can see the information you want to print has been printed. That's all. Thank you.